Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Jackie O. No, it's Jackie Aina. Jackie Aina. Today I'm gonna be doing a fun get ready with me. I'm on the way to an event. That Dose of Colors though, that hot fire. Dose of Colors Iluvsarahii collection is well on its way, and today I thought it would be fun to use the collection while I'm on the way to the event. It's literally tonight. I'm already late. It started about an hour ago. Who is keeping time? I'm going to be featuring one of my favorite brands in this video, and it is called Fresh. Shout out to you, Fresh, because I'm a real life true stan. I haven't applied a single thing on my face, literally no moisturizer, no serums, no nothing. As much of a skincare freak as I am, I know y'all know what I'm going through right now because she's feeling really tight, really dry, you know. Today I'm gonna be featuring this newest product from Fresh, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. But first, make sure you subscribe. That's the first order of business. I just need you to do it. I just need you to do it. Thank you. So as mentioned earlier, I'm going to be using this bad boy right here. It is the Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. And Essence is actually something that I've kind of introduced to you guys around this year. Funny enough, when this product launched. Its main ingredient is kombucha. Honestly, this is probably gonna be the most California thing I'll ever say, but it's like my new favorite thing right now. Not even gonna lie. So the kombucha in this essence is a fermented black tea. And for those of you guys that don't know, you can actually drink kombucha and it is good for like your gut, for your insides. But in regards to the essence, it helps fight pollution. It has antioxidants. You can use it morning and night. I've actually been using this morning and night since I first got this product, and literally it was the week after New Year's Eve because I went on a trip with Fresh. That was when I first got this bottle, and I am barely at the end of it. It also helps with moisture and luminosity. Essences are kind of different from toners in that toners are supposed to like balance the pH of the skin, whereas an essence is supposed to be for nourishment, hydration, and moisture. So I use these with toners, not in place of one. The first thing that I did was wash my face, and then I toned with my Fresh Rose Hydration Toner. Then I usually put the essence on top. By the way, I don't think this was out when this product first launched, but now it also comes in a big mama bottle. I'm definitely gonna use my small ones first though. You just take a couple drops, and since I've already toned, I can go right over my skin with it. And I just like to press it right in. On the instructions, it says fingertips, but I find putting it in my palm just makes it a lot more easy to apply. Instead of on your fingertips, you're like trying to balance the liquid and you're like, whoa. You can also distribute a little bit of that onto your neck and chest. And as you can see, it literally soaks right in, ready to go. This is definitely something that is bigger. This is my hyaluronic acid, by the way. You already know what time it is. Come on, I never skip a beat. Essences are kind of a really big thing, like in K-beauty, and honestly, like whatever people in Korea tell me to do with their skin, I just do it. Another way you can actually use your essence is on top of your serum. So like earlier, how I toned and now I'm doing my serums now, I've actually heard of some people doing the essence over it to kind of seal them in. I'm not gonna lie, I have been doing that as well, and I've been very happy with the results. Super easy to apply, one step, but it's got like 8 benefits. And of course, as usual, there's gonna be a link to where you can purchase the product down below in the info box. I'm gonna follow it up with some Nangai Oil. Love this oil. Just a couple drops to keep my skin nice and balanced. Shout out to Carly Bible for putting me onto this one. Oh, do you guys like my kente nails? Wait a minute. Can we just take a minute? Stop, dang it, focus. Can we just take a minute to appreciate my kente inspired nails though? Like, man. Eye cream. This is the Fresh Rose Gel Eye Cream. Oh, it's so nice to finally put product on my face because I had to start with a clean face for this demo. Oh, girl, I was struggling, girl. Then I'm gonna take a light water gel moisturizer. This is one from Neutrogena. I wish I had some kombucha. Y'all have to try the cayenne one. Dennis didn't like it, but I was drinking. That's tough. Like kombucha really is like that chick though. You know what? When I first tried it, I thought it was okay. And then I found the one that I liked and I was like, oh, this I could do. This I can actually do. I'm gonna prime my skin with the Hangover Rx Primer. Oh my God, it smells so good. And of course, the magic step, the plug, is setting your primer with translucent powder. This one is from Ms. Laura Mercier, just to kick some of that shine down. I'm gonna take the Born This Way right now because that is chai, that is spiced rum. What I'm gonna do to balance out my face a little bit more is I apply a bit of spiced rum around my mouth, basically like as a corrector, and then chai. I'm gonna put everywhere else. Just because I don't like to mix the two. I just like one to be on the perimeter and then one to be in the center of my face. Does that make sense? And we're going to blend that out. I'm gonna take the Multi-Sculpting Concealer. I've actually been using this concealer a lot lately. I really like it. And conceal away. Sculptor's gonna sculpt. Sculptor's gonna sculpt. Sculptor, no sculpty. Okay, that's not funny. And then to contour, I'm gonna take Dark Coffee from NARS. I don't know, you demons that fill in your brows and then do your eye makeup and then do your foundation. I don't know how y'all do it. Do y'all hear Dennis playing Miss Jackson? He's a mess. Do y'all ever notice whenever I blend out my concealer, I tend to kind of go all over my face too as like a final finish step. Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. What's the tea? Nobody cares about brows, so I'm just gonna move right along. The more the merrier. You win some, you lose some. Now let's bring it in for the eyes, for the collection. Prime my eyes with the Too Faced concealer. This is Karen's 6-color eyeshadow palette. First of all, my favorite part though is the packaging. This just screams California to me. The shadows are paraben-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free. I'm guessing, I never understand how it works whenever the shadow's on the back, because like I never know if it corresponds with the literal shadow when you flip the palette around. Like it can be very confusing. I feel like this coral shade may be a bit on the, it looks way lighter on camera by the way. I feel like that may be a little bit light. I'm probably gonna end up deepening it anyway, but let's just, yep, dash a little light. Dish a little light, dish a little light, dish a little light. I mean, it's showing up, but we're definitely gonna need some more depth. You know what I liked about it? I just like the undertone. Like this was kind of like the base for my crease color. I'm gonna go with this burnt orange shade from the palette. I didn't really want to make this a review because one, I haven't done Get Ready With Me's in a while. Even though this isn't review style, I just wanted you guys to at least see the collection, what it looks like. In my opinion, for the most part, looks pretty chocolate girl friendly, even considering the fact that there's only 6 colors in there. We are already off to a very gorgeous start. This burnt orange, very deep, pretty pigmented. She's good. She's good. I'm gonna also sweep that same color along my bottom lash line. I low-key want to see what it would look like if we put these 2 colors on top of each other. A cute little relationship, a cute little friendship. So I'm gonna take the teal color, which looks, yo, did you see that? That was one swipe with my finger. It's kind of a, no, it's not kind of, it actually is a pretty, this is like borderline really fine glitter. Personally, I do prefer blending these types of shadows with my finger, but because I have nails, that kind of poses some challenges. Gorgeous. I think that's the prettiest teal I've seen in a while. I'm just fine tuning that a bit, packing on a bit more. We'll definitely come back and blend that out a little bit more so that the 2 colors mesh. This is supposed to be Get Ready With Me, and I'm not even like really getting ready with you. This just became so instructional and so tutorial-esque. I'm so sorry. But anyway, this is my first time going to a Dose of Colors event. The last one I went to, I couldn't go. Dose of Colors, like their collabs are always really, they always make sense. Like I feel like they collab with people who work for the brand in a really good way. Next, I'm gonna take this champagne shade here. It's champagne with a twist though. It's got like a pinky shift to it. I'm gonna put that right on top of that teal. It's got like a pink icy shift to it. It's really pretty. Then I'm gonna go back in with my crease color and blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in, blend. I love these lashes. These were started by Jenny69, a fellow influencer. Her brand is called Baddie Bee Lash, and I'm gonna put on the hashtag Baddie pair. These are such a good lash, and I've really been pressing her too, like, girl, when am I gonna get my lashes? When am I gonna get my lashes? She was constantly posting them on Instagram, and I was like, but where's, because she was flexing them on Instagram and they was hot. She did say she was sending me them though, before anybody says you could just buy them. Like, she actually did tell me she was gonna send them in PR. Then when I saw the lashes, I was like, okay, so when is you sending that box though? I'm gonna keep working on the eyes a little bit while the lash glue dries. I'm gonna take some of this gold here right in the middle and apply that on the inner tear duct. Lash glue still drying, so I'm gonna sweep off the excess powder under eye. I don't know when this video is actually gonna go up, but the last video that I filmed and put on my channel was full face of Muslim owned makeup brands / halal beauty brands, and I was actually surprised, just considering how, as you guys know, how controversial it can be talking about Muslims. But that was one of the most positive comment sections I've had in a video, I think, on my channel ever. It was like over 7,000 comments. I didn't have to blog nobody. I mean, people were saying stuff out the side of their neck all the time. That's always gonna happen, obviously. But for the most part, everyone was like super respectful. People were just so supportive and very open to the idea of at least having a dialogue of supporting more Muslim beauty influencers and just Muslims in general. So I just wanted to say thank you guys. I mean, so often I really can be just like so disappointed with YouTube. You know, it's like one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't. But that was surprisingly really uplifting, and it was almost kind of like, oh wow, like I didn't realize it was gonna have that much of a positive impact. Thank you to everybody who really helped make that possible and kept the comment section super just pure, I guess. I really actually anticipated a lot more negativity than it received. So that surprised even me. This is Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna take the ABH bronzer in Mahogany and bronze it up. This is definitely a hot fire spicy makeup look. I actually really like the palette, and I knew just in pictures before I got it, it was gonna be hot. You just freaking know, man. You just know. I'm gonna take Hot Tin Roof liquid blush from NARS. I'm not sure if this is limited, but this is like my go-to blush for all of my coral looks, my orange looks, my tropical looks, summer looks. For this collection, Karen also has 2 highlighters. The packaging, again, is so freaking cute. One is called Babe Darling, and I can't decide, is this a rose gold? I mean, yeah, but it's pretty silver, so I think I'm going to use okay. So this says Soulmate. This one is more of a gold. Actually, that's champagne. That one's pretty icy too. So they're a little icy for my taste, but I know how to make Soulmate work, so I'm gonna just roll with that one. I think I can finally throw on my lash. I know the lash is a lot, but let me slide. I'm going to a party, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go in with Soulmate. I'm gonna start applying Soulmate to my cheekbones. Ooh. Okay, she's a little icy, but I'm not gonna overload it. It's actually really pretty. It's actually really pretty. I just wouldn't go overboard with it because that could get really out of hand on my complexion and get real ash or real core. Whole squad on that real ash. So excited. Dennis and I are going to Australia next week. We're going to Sydney, to be specific. I'm gonna use the Peachy Matte, I love this freaking spray, and set my makeup. And then I'm gonna take Aesthetic from her collection. Love the packaging. This is so bomb. It is a gorgeous, like this looks like a terracotta burnt orange to me. Do I really, like I feel like that's the obvious. You know what? Ooh, I'm gonna wear peachy. Yeah, I'm gonna wear peachy. And it's cute, it's peachy with 2 eyes, like Sarahii, peachy. First, I'm lining my lips with BFF3 from ColourPop. And then because peachy is pretty light, I'm actually gonna take Aesthetic on my lips first on the outside. And then apply peachy right on top, starting in the center. They smell so good too. That is the final look. It looks good on camera too. Ooh. Thank you guys for watching, loving, and supporting yet another Jackie Aina video. I just want to say congratulations to Karen and also Dose of Colors for this amazing collaboration. So far, what I really like. The shadow palette, I think, was a really fun way to kind of like sign off for the summer, but I also think it could potentially work for fall looks too, especially because the burnt oranges, you have some of those teals that I think could also translate into the next season. The lips I didn't get to try fully, but I already like, honestly, I actually am a huge lover. Like Dose of Colors makes, I would say, one of my favorite liquid lipstick and lip gloss formula. I just wanted to kind of sit down, chat, and try the makeup. And I definitely feel like this collection gives something for everyone. I think I was the least impressed with the highlighters just because they were a little silvery for me. That's just me though. That's just my personal taste. Your girl is golden, so she likes a little gold, a little bit of something, you know, with some little warmth, a little bit of warmth. But other than that, overall, I actually really like the collection. So Dennis and I are gonna head out and go to this party and celebrate with Karen tonight. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this fun little get ready with me video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one, which by the way, you have an option. I've already put the video here. You have an option. You ain't going nowhere, okay? Your boss isn't clocked in yet. You got about another 5 minutes. You can watch one more. Go ahead. Roll the tape. Get the strap.